boss of the big banks. That's how Sam Umar here described his experiences in securing a writ for £2,775 against Abbey National Bank. Thanks for coming in, Sam.
You're welcome.
That's a lot of money. How did the charges start and how did you go about reclaiming them?
Charges started from, say, going over my overdraft by, say, £2 or £3 over my overdraft, and then the bank would put a charge on of, say, £30, which they said was lawful for going over my overdraft. Saw a programme on telly last year that basically said these bank charges were unlawful. So I set about trying to find out how to get my money back. I wrote to the Abbey National initially, which was May last year, asking for the charges back. The letter got ignored. I didn't know how to go about the process of getting the money back. Then I came across a website called consumeractiongroup.co.uk, which basically set out all the steps, what letters you need to write, the timescales that you give the bank to start the process off.
Were you slightly apprehensive about taking on a big bank?
Yeah, I was. It's very daunting because, like, it's a multinational company and with their legal department, but I was being told it's unlawful, and from the support network that was there saying, you send this letter, send that letter, ignore their timescales, or the letter they send you saying, we'll look into it. You have a strict timescale to work to, and that's what you need to work to if you want to get your money back.
So it got to the point last week where the actual bailiff sent round to the bank.
Yeah, the bailiffs got sent into the Abbey National Bank last week, my local branch, basically to recover the money. He actually left empty-handed, and I believe that he's going back in this week.
So you still haven't got the cash?
I haven't got the cash, no. The Abbey National were told I won the court case on the 7th of June and had 14 days to pay. They didn't pay, so I had to get a warrant of execution filed at the county court to try and get my money back.
You see, they're quick enough to take the money out, I imagine, aren't they? But in terms of giving it back, but I saw that programme as well, and overdraft charges is something that affects so many people. And I suppose it was lovely, really, to hear that you didn't have to pay them and you could get all this money back.
Yeah, I mean, the reason that makes them unlawful is the fact of how much they actually charge you. They're not allowed to make a profit from the bank charges. They're only supposed to charge you what it actually costs them. And because it's like an automated system, specialists that have looked into it have said the maximum that it costs banks is about £2.50. So that's
must have been quite a stressful time when you found out how much in the red you were.
Yeah, it was. From looking going through all my statements and realising, because initially it was £1,900 about, to realise that's how much they've taken off me that was unlawful, I was fuming about it.
Are all your friends following suit now?
Yeah, a lot of. I'm helping a lot of other people reclaim charges at the moment as well. So
inspirational. So let's get that website up that you used.
www.consumeractiongroup.co.uk, and there's a lot of support there. They've got forums on there, and they'll run through, like I say, all the stages. Different banks come up with different defences as to why they say the charges are lawful, and you've got people on there that will guide you through what papers you need to submit to court and any questions you've got. So it's a brilliant support network.
And what would you say to people who are in a similar situation, that they've seen the statement and they've noticed a lot of bank charges, but they're a bit scared or they're not very confident that they're in the right, that they know what to do?
Basically, go to that website, but thousands of people have reclaimed the money back from the banks. I think through the Consumer Action Group, it's now at £15 million that's been reclaimed from that one website alone. So go for it. You'll get your money back.
Sam, thanks so much, and
You're
congratulations.
welcome.
Yeah, I hope you get yours back eventually.
I'm sure you will. Thanks.
You can travel now.
Now get ready for a fairly pleasant